been trying to think of a way I can put this video in the course without sounding like I'm being negative. Now, for anyone who doesn't know me or who hasn't done one of my courses before, I'm actually one of the most positive people that you're likely to meet, to the point of it actually being annoying. For my wife's sake, I have to tone things down in the morning, otherwise she gets quite frustrated with me for dancing around or singing, or just from the second I wake up, I'm full of energy. I can't help it, it's who I am. I realise that's not for everybody. However, for this video, I would like to look at the fear of failure and how it can affect us setting goals. I've listed some of the things that are a problem for many people, the first being self-sabotage. Anxiety, procrastination, the feeling of not being able to succeed. Now, these are all things that attribute to self-sabotage. Now, one thing to think about is that if you try something and it doesn't work, okay, you can consider it maybe that you've failed. And the mindset that most people have is that if they don't start something, at least they can't fail it. But in my eyes, if you start something and you fail, at least you've given it a shot. If you don't start it, then you've failed because you haven't even tried it. I think that's pretty sad. Now, for some people who suffer from low self-esteem, for example, you see yourself in a negative way and you don't believe in yourself enough to think that you can actually achieve the goals you want to, even if secretly you really, really want to achieve them. You can set yourself up for failure because that's what you expect of yourself, and you don't give yourself a chance to actually succeed. On the other end of the scale, you have people who only want to be perfect, and these are some people who will actually not start tasks or prevent themselves from trying to achieve their goals because they're scared and worried that if they don't get 100%, then it's going to be considered a failure. Now, I'm not saying any of this to anybody who might be listening and see some of their own personality traits in there. I'm not saying this to attack you. Believe me, I'm not. It's all the opposite. I'm saying it to try and assist you and help you. These are quite common things that happen, and this fear of failure is something that can really paralyze people and prevent them from chasing their dreams. I don't want that to happen. Now, if you're somebody who does have a dream but doesn't feel confident enough to start it, or is somebody who has a dream but is worried that if it doesn't work out something bad will happen, then I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. What I think you should do is really try this method that I'm giving to you today and give it a go. Believe me, the worst thing that you can do is not try anything. That way you're guaranteed to succeed if you at least try something, because I promise you, even if you don't reach your official goal first time round, you're going to be a lot closer than you were when you were just sitting there thinking about it.